Are you still trying to figure out what to practice? Do you feel like you're going around in circles without making progress? Well, today, I'm going to show you a simple practice routine that will give you results.
Talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man.
Yes, indeed, we are talking about practice, Mr. Allen Iverson. Hello, welcome to Sax Lessons. My name is Vernon, and I like playing the saxophone. So if you're watching this video, you might be a little bit confused on how to structure your practice routines. It can be a little bit confusing because there's so many things to practice. We don't know if we should practice certain scales, if we should practice time feel, if we should practice approach notes, all these things. So I'm going to show you a simple practice routine that you can do. And it only takes 1 hour. 1 hour is enough to see steady improvement in your playing. So this is great if you're really busy with life, maybe with school or work, and you still want to play music. So let's get to it.
Yeah, boy.
So the first thing you're going to do in your practice session is practice long tones. And this will only take 5 minutes. It's very important to practice long tones because you want to strengthen your embouchure as well as the muscles in your diaphragm. Also, practicing long tones will help improve your tone and help make sure that your sound isn't wavering. The next thing you're going to practice is the chromatic scale, and this will also take about 5 minutes. Practicing the chromatic scale is very important because it will help you with your dexterity and your technique. And when you're improvising in, let's say, jazz or bossa nova, you will have the ability to use chromaticism in your solos. Now the third thing that we're going to practice in our routine are scales. I know sometimes playing scales can be boring, but it's like eating your vegetables. Sometimes they don't taste good, but they have a lot of nutrients and vitamins to keep you strong. So we're gonna have to learn them. And there just are numerous amount of scales to learn. How we're gonna practice these scales is we're gonna choose any particular scale, maybe the major scale, natural minor or harmonic or melodic minor scale, or even pentatonic scales, both major and minor. And we're gonna play this scale in all 12 keys. Now the reason why we wanna play a scale in all 12 keys is because we want to feel comfortable in whatever key we're playing in. So for example, maybe we're going to a jam session or we're playing with friends and they choose a key that is quite challenging for us. Maybe it would be F sharp major or A flat minor, but we'll be ready because we've practiced this key numerous times with different scales. Also, learning different scales in all 12 keys will help improve your technique and it will give you more tools to improvise with.
Boo! Oh, boo yourself.
The fourth part of this practice session is doing a transcription. For me personally, doing transcriptions has helped me immensely when it comes to jazz improvisation and learning the jazz language. If you're practicing for an hour, dedicate 15 minutes to transcription exercises. The benefits of doing transcription exercises is that it will help you learn things by ear. Doing transcriptions will also help you learn the jazz language. It'll make you understand why certain jazz phrases sound so cool.
Ooh la la.
Now, the fifth and final part of the routine is to play music. And this is the funnest part of the routine. And this is the reason why I practice all the technical stuff. So we can play our favorite songs with a lot of emotion and intensity. So choose a song that you want to play. And this is very important because when you choose a song that you want to play, it'll be easier for you to be motivated to learn it and play it with a lot of joy and love. And you'll dig what you play. Really, the end goal of playing songs that we love is to play with absolute authenticity. And in order for us to do that, we have to be inspired and enjoy the things that we're playing. Well, there you have it. This is the quick and simple practice routine. To recap, in this practice routine, we are going to practice long tones for 5 minutes, chromatic scale for 5 minutes, any scale that you're trying to learn for 15 minutes, transcription exercise for 15 minutes, and play music that you love for 20 minutes. All it takes is 1 hour to complete this routine. So if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what videos you'd like to see next, please leave them in the comments as well. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And in the words of George Gershwin, life is like jazz, it's best when improvised. Have a good one. Peace, and I send you good vibes. Take care.